Hey everybody, today we're taking a look at the Lookee blood pressure monitor, and in this video we're going to cover how to set the date and time, choose and set your different user profiles, and cover some common FAQs. Let's get right into it. So let's start with setting the date and time. Your blood pressure monitor has simple touch button operation, and you can easily turn it on and off at any point in time by hitting the start and stop button. In order to set the time and date, we need to hit the memory and the start stop button at the exact same time and hold it for just a few seconds. From here, we can now start to change our date and time. Pressing the memory button is going to allow you to change the button. Right now we're on the year, and the year is currently 2024. And you can confirm that selection by pressing the start stop button. From here we can work on our months. Obviously we have 12 months to choose from, and it is currently January 2nd of 2024. Once again, press start and stop to set the month. We can work on the date now, and we have 31 days to choose from. We can select that. Now we get to move on to the clock. This is a 24-hour clock. So it is currently 1:34 p.m. So I'm going to go to 13, which is that on a 24-hour clock. And we are 1 minute off, and we can set the date and time. Once date and time is set, there's one last option you can choose to change, and that would be how the blood pressure reading is displayed, whether that's mmHg or kPa. You can select either one of those, press start and stop, and then everything will be finalized. Now we'll take a look at how to change and set your different user profiles. The blood pressure monitor has the ability to record previous blood pressure readings into the memory function here. So if you're sharing the blood pressure monitor with another individual, two people can use this at once and store your specific blood pressure readings within your personal profile. While the blood pressure monitor is off, hold the start stop button for just a couple of seconds, and you'll notice that an icon starts to pop up and blink. If I press the memory button, you'll notice that the icon switches from the left to the right side. You can choose which one you want to be. Once you've figured out which user profile you want the blood pressure monitor to be on, press the start stop button one more time to confirm your selection. Wrapping up with FAQs, a common question is, why do I see an error message during measurement? So here are some typical causes of error messages on your blood pressure monitor. Cuff position and size. Position the cuff on your upper left arm, ensure it's at the heart level, and make sure that it has a proper fit. Incorrect cuff placement is a primary reason for errors. Stay still and quiet. Movement or talking during measurement can lead to inaccuracies. Remain motionless and silent for best results. Hose connection. Check that the hose is fully and securely inserted into the machine. And lastly, battery status. Check that the batteries are correctly inserted and not low on power.